Oh, some things never really leave. There's an empty chair by the window tonight, still facing the city lights, like you just stepped away for a while and might come back with that smile. Your coffee cup still on the table, like time itself was unable to move beyond the days we knew, when this house still felt like you. Every little thing remains, like memories trapped inside the rain, and every quiet corner here still makes me feel you near. That empty chair by the window holds more than anyone knows. Every night it's for you, like I still secretly do. And though I know you're gone away, a part of me still wants to stay inside the life we used to share, with that empty chair. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but nothing really moves at all, since the night you closed the door and left me wanting something more. I still hear your footsteps fade through every shadow evening makes, and every song the radio plays pulls me back into those days. If I could freeze this moment now, I'd stop the years from running out, before goodbye became so real. Before this lonely house could feel, that empty chair by the window still watches every car go slow, like maybe one of them is you, coming home like you used to do. Maybe love never truly dies, it just learns how to sleep last night. And I still find myself right here, talking to that empty chair. Not because I can't move on, but because some love lives long, beyond the touch, beyond the pain, like a song that still remains. Soft and low, every night, every prayer. That empty chair by the window knows every feeling I don't show, every tear I hide each day. And even if the years move on and every trace of us is gone, there'll always be a part of me waiting there silently. Some nights taste like old memories, coffee cups and cigarette smoke fill this little downtown room. Rain keeps falling past the glass, ghosts drifting from the past. Your old chair still faces mine, like we just lost track of time. And every song the jukebox plays pulls me back to yesterday. I thought the city would move on, but every lonely neon light still keeps you alive tonight. There's coffee cups and cigarette smoke and memories that won't let go. Every midnight cafe light, steering though you're far away. Your shadow lingers in this place like a story never told. Coffee cups and cigarette smoke. The waitress wipes the counter clean, while old blues play softly in between. Outside the streets are cold and wet, but inside I still feel your breath. Dreaming through tired bloodshot eyes, believing somehow we would last. If I could sit here one more night, with your hand resting close to mine, maybe time would slow enough to say what we once loved. There's coffee cups and cigarette smoke and silence hanging in my throat. Every fading amber light feels like another goodbye tonight. Maybe some hearts never heal, they just learn how not to feel. Maybe some love stays behind inside the smoking city lights. Even if the years move keep slowly moving on. There'll always be a memories. Oh, coffee cups and cigarette smoke. The night feels endless out here. The fire dances in your eyes while smoke drifts slowly to the sky. The river whispers through the trees like it remembers you and me. We sat beneath 1,000 stars talking about we really are. For a moment nothing hurt, the whole world felt reversed. I wish the night could always stay and never fade into the gray. Because out here the flame, nothing feels the same. We were fires beneath the stars, like two souls trying to find a little peace from life outside. I remember what we hold, no matter where tomorrow starts. The moonlight resting on the lake looked like dreams we couldn't take. Every laugh and every word felt softer than the night birds. The city felt so far away, like another world we escaped. And every shadow in the light made this lonely world feel right. If time could stop us in this play, I'd stay right here where silence glows and the cold wind softly blows. We were fires beneath the stars, holding light inside our hearts, still whisper softly through my veins. Maybe life is just a road filled with people passing slow, but every once in a while we find night that stays our minds. And even if we drift apart, this memory will leave its mark like smoke still rising dark from fires beneath the dawn begins to touch the lake, but I still hear your quiet voice. And though tomorrow waits ahead, there's one thing I won't forget: the way the universe felt ours. Fires beneath the stars, still burning in my heart. Every spark, every scar, still shines through the dark. Still burns beneath the stars. Oh, the forest feels different tonight. There's a cold wind through the pines, whispering old memories tune. The fire burns but not the same since you stopped calling out my name. Moonlight falls across the lake like promises we couldn't save. And every shadow in the trees feels like you still watching me. Every trace of your embrace, but silence only makes it clear how much I wish you were still here. There's a cold wind through the pines, carrying echoes through the night. Every breath and every flame still somehow speaks your name. And even though the stars still shine, this lonely heart can't leave behind the nights we lost beneath the sky, with cold wind through the pines. The river moves so quiet, like it knows what's left of me. Every spark that fades away feels like love slipping into gray. We were dreamers by the fire, chasing something higher, believing time would always wait for hearts that never break. If I could stay inside this night, I'd hold on to your fading light before the dawn begins to show how much I still miss you so. There's a cold wind through the pines, in every ember glowing low, in every place we used to go. It just hides beneath the skies, inside the smoke, inside the rain. And even if you've moved along, there's somewhere place where you belong, where the northern winds still blow. Silence of the night, I still hear you. I saw your shadow in the pouring rain, like a ghost I couldn't chase away. Every step I take feels just the same, walking circles in your name. Your laughter lingers in the air, like a song that's always there. Even time can't pull me through. Every road leads back to you. Every night I call your name, but silence answers just the same. And every dream just pulls me deeper into a love I couldn't keep. I'm fading into you tonight, like a star that lost its light, holding on to what we knew, but I'm just fading into you. I'm drowning in these memories, broken dreams and melodies. No matter what I try to do, I'm always fading into you. Photographs still on my wall, cracked like we were after all. Every tear I try to hide still falls somewhere deep inside. We were fire in the dark, burning bright, a reckless spark. Now the flame has turned to blue, but it still belongs to you. Time keeps moving, I stand still, caught between what was and will. If love was just a passing line, why does it still rewrite my mind? I'm fading into you tonight, like a star that lost its light, holding on sometimes in the spaces between the lines, hoping maybe you can hear every word I left unclear. If goodbye was meant to heal, why does it still feel so real? Every breath I'm going through feels like losing you again. I'm fading into you tonight, just a shadow in your light, holding on to something true, even if it's breaking through. I'm fading into you tonight, lost inside this endless night. Even if you're gone, it's true, my heart keeps reaching out to you, through the echoes of the past, through a love that couldn't last. No matter what I try to do, I'll forever fade into you. Still fading into you. Whoa, some nights feel too quiet. I stand beside the river bend, watching city lights descend, shimmering like distant stars, reflecting all our broken hearts. The wind moves softly through the trees, carrying old memory, feels like echoes of your heart. I thought the years would pull me through, far away from missing you, but some feelings never fade, they just learn to hide away. Those lights across the river still remind me of forever. Every glow upon the waves feels like love we couldn't save. And even though you're far from me, your shadow lives in everything, no matter where those distant lights glow. The night is colder than before, since you don't walk beside me anymore. Every dream we used to chase now drift slowly out of place. We talked about another life, far beyond these sleepless nights, but time moved faster than our plans and slipped away right through our hands. If I could cross this river wide, would I still find you on the other side? Or just another memory floating back to me? Those lights across the river still burn through every winter. Every reflection on the tide feels like you're still by my side. Maybe love is like the rain, falling hard then fade again. Maybe hearts were made to break, so memories remain awake. And even if we said goodbye, a part of us will never die. Like moonlight dancing on the stream, still shining through my dreams. Now the sky begins to fade and dawn slowly takes the gray. We're listening to the river flow, and somewhere in the quiet air I almost feel you standing there, like time itself still wants to show some love never really goes. Lights across the river still shining through the dark. Every wave, every spark still leads back to your heart. Those lights across the river will stay with me forever. Through every storm and every pain, your memory still remains. And even when the night is gone and every dream keeps moving on, there's one to watch those distant lights glow. Oh, across the river. another memory. The city lights are fading slow as empty streets begin to glow. I drive alone through silent roads. With every mile your shadow grows. Your voice still plays inside my head like words we never really said. 1,000 moments passing by, but none can bring me back. That night I tried to leave it all behind, but you keep running through my mind, and every turn just leads me back to everything we used to have. It's another midnight without you, another dream I can't get through. I'm chasing echoes of your touch, but missing you just hurts too much. Every star I see tonight feels like something we left behind. No matter where I try to go, I'm still alone. I'm still alone. Plays our favorite song, but now it just feels all wrong. We used to sing it hand in hand, now I just don't understand. Your laughter used to light my way, now darkness fills the space you made. And every tear I try to hide still falls somewhere deep inside. If time could only turn around, I'd find a way to hear you sound, but every second slips away like words we never got to say. It's another midnight without you, another sky I'm falling through. I'm holding on to what was real, but losing you I still can't heal. Was it love or just a flame that burned too fast to ever stay? Choose to walk away with more to lose. If I could hold you one more time, I'd never let you cross that line. But now I'm standing in the dark with just the ghost of who you see you in my dreams, in broken lights and quiet scenes, like a memory frozen still, a heart that time can't seem to heal. And even when the night is gone, I feel like I don't belong. Every sunrise feels the same, just another day of pain. Another midnight without you, nothing left for me to hold on to. Every breath just feels so blue, living life without you. It's another midnight without you, another night I'm breaking through. No matter how I try to hide, I'm still lost on the inside. Through the darkness, through the pain, through the tears that fall like rain. No matter what I try to do, it's always midnight without you. Oh, still driving, still dreaming without you. There's a cold wind blowing through my room, carrying whispers of you. Every corner holds your name, but nothing feels the same. I try to hide behind the light, but shadows follow me at night. Every step I take alone feels like a broken home. I keep reaching for your hand, but you're slipping like the sand. And every second pulls me under, like a storm I cannot run. You're just echoes in the night, fading slowly out of sight. Every word we used to say drifts like smoke and slips away. I'm calling out, but there's no sound, just memories spinning round. No matter how I try to fight, you're just echoes in the night. Your perfume lingers in the air, like you're still standing there. Every breath I try to take feels like another break. We were dancing in the dark, chasing dreams, igniting sparks. Now I'm lost without a clue, still holding on to you. Time keeps tearing us apart, but you're still inside my heart. And every road I try to take leads me back to my mistakes. You're just echoes in the night, fading slowly out of sight. Every word we used to say drifts like smoke, slips away. If love was meant to disappear, why does it still feel so near? If I could turn and run away, would it bring you back to stay? Or are we just a fading flame, two lost souls without a name, burning bright then turning blue, like a dream I never know? I still hear you in my mind, in every space, in every line, like a song that never ends, a broken truth I can't defend. If I close my eyes tonight, will you be there in the light? Or just another memory that slowly disappears from me? You're just echoes in the night, barely holding on to light. Every piece of me still fights, but you're gone from my life. You're just echoes in the night, fading slowly out of sight. Even if you're far away, you're the words I cannot say. Through the silence, through the pain, through the loss I can't explain. No matter how I try to fight, you're still echoes in the night. Oh, echoes in the night. another night, another highway. Moonlight falling on the hood like memories I misunderstood. Every mile beneath the sky feels like another goodbye. The engine hums a lonely tune beneath the cold and fading moon. And every light I pass tonight disappears into the night. I thought the road would set me free from everything you left in me, but everything you left in me, but every turn and every sign still somehow leads me back in time. There's moonlight on the empty road and a heavy heart I still hold. Every shadow by my side feels like you in the midnight drive. And even though you're far away, your memory still finds a way to ride beside me through the cold. Moonlight on the empty road. The radio plays soft and low, songs we used to always know. And suddenly the night feels near to all the things we left back there. We were chasing open skies, dreaming bigger than our lives. But somewhere in the rushing dark we lost the fire in our hearts. If I could stop beneath the stars, would I still know who we are? Or has time already changed everything we couldn't say? There's moonlight on the empty road and silence louder than before. Every mile keeps pulling me back into your memory. Maybe some hearts never heal, they just learn how not to feel. Maybe love was always meant to leave behind a permanent scent. And even if the dawn appears and washes out these lonely years, a part of me will always know this endless midnight road. Sky begins to fade and morning slowly paints the gray, but I still drive without a plan, trying to understand. And somewhere in the quiet air I almost feel you sitting there, like the night itself still knows the truth I never told. There's moonlight on the empty road and a love that never let go. Through every storm and every rain I still whisper your name. And even if the years move on and every trace of us is gone, for moonlight on the empty road, driving through the night. The rain hasn't stopped all night. There's rain on the cabin roof tonight. Soft like memories in the night. The fire glows a fade and grows cold. Your old jacket by the door still feels like you somehow. And every shadow on the wall makes me turn around somehow. I thought these mountains would bring peace, but silence only speaks of you. And every drop outside the glass feels like echoes from the past. There's rain on the cabin roof and nothing here feels new. Every storm reminds me of the nights I spent with you. And even though the years moved on, your memory still lingers strong, like thunder rolling through my soul. Rain on the cabin roof. River runs beyond the trees like a whisper in the breeze. And somewhere in the midnight air I almost feel you standing there. We used to sit beside the flame, talking softly through the rain, believing love could somehow stay forever in this place. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd freeze this lonely night before goodbye became so real, before I learned how heartbreak feels. There's rain on the cabin roof and your ghost inside this room. Every spark still softly speaks your name. Now the fire is burning low and dawn begins to softly glow. the cabin roof, and a heart that still breaks for you. Through every storm and lonely night, your memory survives. And even when the rain is gone and life keeps slowly moving night, they're lost beneath these skies. Rain on the cabin roof. Midnight keeps moving without us. The station lights are fading low, while cold winds through the platform blow. Your shadow disappeared tonight, like smoke beneath the neon lights. The last train rolls across the dark, like a lonely beating heart. And every whistle in the rain still softly calls your name. I thought goodbye would hurt less now, but somehow I still feel it all. Every memory comes alive when the midnight falls. There's a last train through the rain. Every mile takes you away, further than yesterday. And even though the night moves on, this empty heart still holds on to every dream we couldn't save on that last train through the rain. The windows blur with silver drops, like memories that never smile. For the world turned cold and wild, we talked about another life far beyond these sleepless nights. But somewhere lost between the tracks, we never found our way back. If I could stop this train tonight, I'd hold your hand one final time before the city swallowed us into the endless dark. There's a last train through the rain, and your voice inside my brain. Every light outside the glass feels like ghosts from our past. Maybe some love leaves too soon, like fading stars beneath the moon. Maybe hearts were never made to survive the games fate plays. And even if the years go by, there's still a part of me tonight, watching your taillights disappear. Gone and dawn slowly carries on, but I still hear the engine cry. And though my life keeps moving fast, some moments were built to last, like the sound of rain and steel and the things we couldn't heal. The sound of rain and steel, the last train through the rain, still running through my veins. Every dream, every scar still knows who you are. There's a last train through the rain. Last train through the rain. Oh, some nights feel endless. The night is colder than before. Your shadow lingers by the door. I try to leave it all behind, but you're still running through my mind. Every second feels so slow, like time refuses to let go. And every breath I'm holding in feels like a war I cannot win. I keep talking to the dark, hoping you can hear my heart. But silence is the only sound that's left for me right now. Before the morning comes, every silence, every stare. I see your face in every light that slowly fades into the night. We were something I believe, now just something I can't keep. And every dream we left behind still plays on repeat in my mind. If I could turn and walk away, would it take this pain away? Or would I carry you inside for the rest of my life? Before the morning comes, will I finally move on? Will I learn to be enough without you holding on? Maybe love was never meant to stay beyond the time we spent. Maybe we were just a spark that lit a fire in the dark. And even if it fades away, I'll carry every word you say like a scar I'll never hide, a piece of you that stays inside. But somewhere in the quiet light, I feel a change begin inside, like healing slowly finding me in places I can't yet see. And even though it still hurts now, I know somehow I'll make it out. The night won't last forever long, and I'll learn to carry on. Before the morning comes, I'll rise above the pain. Even if I'm still is fading. Maybe it's time to finally let go. I've been holding on too long to something already gone. Every word, every goodbye still echoes in my mind. I kept chasing what we were through every silent blur, but love don't stay the same when only one remains. I see it clearer now through every tear that falls. Sometimes the hardest truth is learning to let go. I'm letting you go tonight. But this is how I learn to live, through the pain and through the fight. I'm stepping out into the light. No matter how it breaks my soul, I'm finally letting you go. Your memory still pulls me in, like a place I've always been, but I can't stay lost in you. There's nothing left to hold on to. We were fire, we were flame, now just ashes in the rain. And every dream we left behind is fading slowly with time. I hear your voice sometimes in every but I know deep inside you're no longer mine. I'm letting you go tonight, even though it hurts inside. I'm learning how to breathe again without you here, without pretend. My baby love was never meant to be forever heaven sent. Maybe just a phase, a spark that slowly fades away. And even if it tears me down, I won't keep running in circles now. I'll take the pain, I'll take the fall, and rise again beyond it all. One day I look back and smile at everything we had for a while. Not with pain, not with regret, just a love I won't forget. And maybe somewhere down the road I'll find a heart that feels like home. But tonight I stand alone, finally strong enough to let go. I'm letting you go tonight, through the dark into the light. Even if it breaks me through, I'll find myself without you. I'm letting you go tonight, and slowly I'll be alright. Through every tear and every
letting go